Hey, good afternoon, 646 folks. Just wanted to drop you a quick message here regarding your upcoming assignment. Pretty sick this week, so I've been on the couch. I apologize, no suit and tie. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about partials and semi-partials. Please watch that video over a couple times in the week 10 folder. I really want you to have a handle on that. In this upcoming assignment, I asked for correlations and then also asked for the semi-partials and partials. What I didn't ask for was for you to tell me a little bit about what's happening in your results. But I'm hoping maybe you can, okay? It wouldn't be fair for me to grade on it, but I do want to make sure that you have a handle on what that all means. Because here's what's important. I took you down this road of learning some basic statistics. Correlation is probably the most basic element of this GLM model that we get into, general linear modeling. We can get into regression and multiple regression, and that gets to be a little bit complicated. One of the classes that I finished up as I was coming into Ferris that I love was a thing called HLM, and it's hierarchical linear modeling, which is much more complicated. But what these things do is they allow us to sort of ferret out this variance to find out what contributes to why. And semi-partials and partials do that for us in a real easy way. So that's why I integrated this into the assignments. So as you look at your instruments and your surveys, you're going to go beyond the basic inferences this time. So means and descriptives, all pretty easy. We've all done those types of statistical regurgitation on results. But what we're going to do is test some of our subtests, and we're going to try to determine if there's relationships between, say, males and females, one subtest for another. We may look at males versus question 3, question 4, etc., right? Whatever we can covary on. So we can covary on age groups, we can covary on gender, we can covary on job types, whatever we want to in these surveys. And that's important to people reading your results because they want to understand what relationships exist between these different facets. So what it boils down to is this particular assignment, I want you to dig in and make sure you understand. So far, I'm seeing results come back. You guys are doing a great job. You're getting it. This is the end of SPSS at this point, except when you do your analysis portion after you run your surveys. But this is it. I'm only asking for relationships. If you want to take this one step further, do some t-testing, try to see if there's differences between, say, different groups, males, females, groups of employment, whatever. Great, all right? But I didn't require it because I didn't want to overload you, all right? And those particular activities are pretty easy to do. If you want to learn more about that, get in touch with me. I'll drop some of that stuff on the board, and you can learn how to do some basic t-testing, okay? So, do me a favor. You're doing great as a class on your statistics. Dig into semi-partials and partials. What we're really looking for your results is the semi-partials, okay? So we want to know for sure what that piece is that is informing our variance, okay, and why. And you'll look in your video of, as he called it, B, that little red square. We want to know that little piece there because as we're doing correlations, it's really pretty basic to say, yeah, there's a relationship here of X. Okay, well, gee, what's informing that? What seems to be, out of all the variables you're measuring, what seems to be the one that's pushing the buttons the most? That's what we want to know. Okay, so just telling us there's a strong relationship. Relationships in the big world of stats kind of don't tell us a lot. Don't tell us directions. They can be bimodal. We don't know. Okay, does tell us, hey, there's something going on here between the two of them. Let's figure out what it is. It does tell us to dig in. So it's like that first warning sign that this thing has an opportunity to find more information within it. But beyond that, not much. So if you do the semi-partial, partial testing, then I know you guys can tell me a little bit more in your final results. Okay? Take a look at the video a couple times. Make sure you understand it. If you're having any problems, let me know. Have a great afternoon. Go Dogs in the NCAA tournament. Have you guys seen that? We're in the Final Four. First time ever. See you later.